And this is part 4. So we have 3 phases. It's taking place right now. It started and it's continuing. The Great Awakening, the justice, and the wealth transfer. That's what it is in Isaiah 65. We will inherit the earth, but we're not going to inherit the old earth. We're going to inherit the new earth because Jesus made everything new. We're going to have the entire Babylonian system has been taken down, and it's coming down layer by layer. I've been explaining this for the past 2 years. I've been talking about the Babylonian system, that it's coming down, and the shift has already taken place. And everybody knows in their hearts there is some changes taking place, but a lot of people who don't understand, they can't put their finger on it, what has been taking place. December 6, 2023 is when the Lord gave me a very prophetic, a very, very powerful prophetic dream. It was an extensive, very detail-oriented, where I saw in the spirit 3 phases of what has been taking place. And I've shared it with all of you. I took permission from the Lord to share it. And that was, again, the Great Awakening, and then the phase of the military operation, and the 3rd phase was the wealth transfer. My dear friends, I am sharing this today. It's because we are seeing the renewal of everything. And the renewal of everything only occurs by the old being taken down. That's why the Lord says in Isaiah 65, from the old, nothing will be remembered. You guys are not going to remember anything from the old. We're not going to live in this corporation anymore. We're not going to be slaves anymore. I had another word that the Lord had given me, and that was in 2021 in October, when he said there will be mass exodus. That's when he said that I will open 2 portals, and in those 2 portals he will take the demons and those wicked people who actually polluted and corrupted the earth. And when the old goes away, he said, I am restoring your birthright back. Giving you the wealth transfer is part of your birthright, my dear friends. And also, the Lord doesn't do anything temporary, meaning he's not going to renew the face of the earth so that 5 years or 7 years later, the Antichrist will come and we're all doomed. Understand the cycle and the season of the Lord. What we are seeing right now, it's totally new. What we are experiencing right now, we have never seen anything like this before. And why a lot of people out there don't understand? Because those books of the Bible that are supposed to be part of our word have been kept out of the Bible. And that's why a lot of people are not understanding. I've mentioned before, the book of Enoch is first. The book of Jubilee is another, that it should have been part of our Bible. I read Tobit. I read the Ascension of Isaiah. I've read Esdras, chapter 1, book 1, and Esdras, book 2. These are all, they put it under the Apocrypha, okay? And so many books like this that they kept that out. And by the way, in 2nd Esdras, it's about 16 chapters. But I believe it's either in chapter 6 or it's in chapter 7 that the Lord talks about transforming everything. So it goes hand in hand with whatever we have in our own, what's been available to us to read from the Old Testament. But those say the same things, that the Lord is going to transform, and yet the Lord in there mentions those who will be able to make it. After the transformation, they will have a good life, basically. My dear friends, please don't get caught up in the false narratives. We're not going into doom and gloom. We're going into prosperity, and it's being done by the hand of the Lord. And always remember, I love you all with the love of Christ. I truly go by whatever the Lord tells me, because he never failed me. And so far, everything the Lord has given me has been fulfilled word by word. Stay blessed, my dear friends.